In this video, I'm going to show you how to customize your lock screen on your website. So when you get a default Squarespace lock screen, it looks something like this. So we are going to talk about how to customize the look and feel of this page for your site. And as we begin here, I do want to be very clear. There are only a few select options of adjustments or text you could add or look and feel. The ability to control this and customize it 100% is actually very limited. So let me walk you through the options that you do have. The first thing you're going to want to do is go to Design and then go to Lock Screen. From here, there are 4 main sections that you can make customizations to. The recommendation that I have for you is to start with branding and text, then media. If you need to add media, if you don't need media, just skip this. Then go to layout and then go to style. The reason being, if you start with style and then you change the layout and then you figure out you want to put text, you're going to have to go back to style. And then if you change the layout again, it's going to remove all the styles you have. And then you're going to have to start from scratch. So the recommendation is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So branding and text, media, layout, style. So let's do that now. Branding and text. You could add text or you could add a logo. So you could upload a logo here, make adjustments like that. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to add in text. And then for the headline, I'm going to put this, enter the site now. Body, hello, and welcome. I just want to add it so you see what it looks like. Here, it gives you the option. Do you want to display the lock or do you want to get rid of it? In this case, I am going to keep the lock just to show you the site styles that we have for it. But boom, that is step 1. I'll click save and then go back. And now here's where you could add media. Now, this is a kind of cool feature, kind of not. It's a little bit complicated. So you could add, as you can see here, images. So you could add multiple images, not just one. Or you could have a video play in the background, which is cool. Or you could have none and then change the color in the style section. So here you could add 1 or many images. It'll auto play through the images if you decide whatever you want there. Personally, I think simpler is better in this case. So 1 image is what I would probably upload if I added an image, but overall, I'm just going to keep it as none. Then I'll click save and then go back. Now I will go to change layout. Here, they give you a few options. Now, really what you're deciding on is the overall structure. As you can see here, the password is thrown down here. This text is a little bit more prominent. If I go to this one, you'll see that the password and the text, all of it is thrown down here. Has a completely different look and feel versus something like this, where the text is a lot larger, the space it takes up is a lot larger, or something like this. As you can see here, this is more like a website logo or text for the logo up here in the top left, icon top right, and this in the middle. So let's say we keep this. Let's just say we like this here. I'll click save, and then from there, go back, and now I'll go to style. Now I can make the adjustments to the style. Again, kind of limited, not a lot of options, but let's make this something more dark mode friendly. I'm just going to make it more of a dark mode feel. So I'm going to make it an off black, and then I'm going to change this to look like that, and then the lock as well. And here I'm going to just change this to rounded. So it looks like that. The last thing I want to do is just change the fonts. And so what I will do here is I will go to font for the password and change this to, let's do Futura. And I don't know if I'll solve this issue right now, but as you can tell here, this is like a font style that I don't actually want, but it's not giving me an option to change it. And I think I know why. The way to solve it is just to refresh the page. So let me try. I could be wrong, but let's just try and see what happens. That is so weird. So unfortunately, it's not letting me change the font style here. I am not sure why, even though it's highlighting in blue, it's almost signifying I can, but it's not giving me the option to. So there's only that. So just for a moment, I tried to play with it a little bit. I added in our brand logo or our sample website brand logo, but it's not letting me adjust these changes. So maybe in the future it will. It'll say font where it says one of these sections where you could adjust the font. If I go back and I actually choose a different format. Let's actually just choose this one. This is why I'm telling you not to do it after. No, don't change the layout after, because as you can see here, all the site styles that I just adjusted, I have to start from scratch. But I do want to show you how to change the font. And it looks like it doesn't give me the option to do that. Okay, so that's a bit of a bummer, but as of right now, it's not showing up. Maybe they're fixing something at the moment. So for now, I will just change this to Futura just for the sake of, and now make this all dark mode again. And just like that, I have added my site styles that I want for this page. I'll click save, get out of this. And now let's take a look again at the original page. So this is what we had before. If I refresh, just like that, the updates are made. It looks a lot more beautiful. You can give some instructions here. You can drop an email in case they get stuck and they need to contact you. So it's a really easy, smooth, and intuitive process. Again, not a ton of control. This is not the font I actually want to use, but it is something to make it a little bit more personal and brand oriented towards your company, business, or portfolio. Hey guys, thank you for watching today's video. If you got value from this video, hit that like button. When you hit the like button, it lets the YouTube algorithm know some important information, but it lets me know that you got value from this content. If you have any questions, drop them down below in the comments. And with that, if you got value from this video and if you're looking for more content just like this, I publish a new video every single week, if not multiple videos every week. Hit that subscribe button. And with that, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.